My name is Anita Worden, and I run Solectria Renewables based in Lawrence, Massachusetts with my husband, James Worden. We're an inverter manufacturing company, and I immigrated to the United States from Algeria, but originally was from England. I was born in England. My father was an engineer working in Algeria for a liquefied natural gas plant, and he had an opportunity to change positions, change jobs, and he weighed the options of moving back to India, which is where he was from, or moving to the United States. And he really thought hard about the education that my brother and I were going to have, and really felt strongly that he wanted us to move to the United States to get a much better education and really to open up opportunities for both of us. I was a student at MIT and was studying electrical engineering when I met my future husband. He was literally driving across Massachusetts Avenue at MIT with a solar racing car. And I was startled. The work that the group and the team was doing was quite fascinating, and I became fully engaged in it. So for the next 2 years, I worked very strongly with James, my husband, as well as a number of other students, and we built a number of solar racing cars. And what happened was people would stop us and gawk, and then they would say, well, when can I get a practical solar or electric car? This thing is a racing car. This isn't something I can drive in. And so that really got our wheels spinning, and we realized that we should start a real enterprise to build practical electric cars. For about 15 years, we built cars, and then electric cars, electric trucks, electric step vans, and we grew our business from two of us as founders, one early adopter who started as a volunteer and became an employee, and before we sold the business, we had about 80 employees, and we formed Solectria Renewables, and that was 10 years ago. So we started with four of us, really in this building, in this mill building in Lawrence, a lovely facility with large windows and an airy atmosphere. And now we're close to 200 employees, and we've done pretty well. We're pretty happy with our successes. And I go back to my home country of India, where my parents grew up, and I see how much harder it is there than here. And I like to bring my children there because I think they need to know that they are fortunate to live here. Let's embrace everything we have that we can get offered, that is offered here in the United States. But it isn't that much harder as long as you're willing to work hard at it. And that's the thing that the U.S. helps to provide for anyone that lives here.